As Jacksonville's COVID-19 surge continues to worsen, Mayor Curry addressed it a couple of times today. He was with Governor DeSantis and several hospital administrators from other parts of the state at a virtual roundtable. He also made a separate appearance with the beach's mayors, and together they highlighted the critical importance of vaccinations. News 4 Jax reporter Jim Piggott covered both events and questioned Mayor Curry about the city government's response to this current health crisis. Jim is joining us live from Baptist Medical Center, which again today reported an increase in the number of its COVID patients. Jim?
You know, Tom, you're right. Here at Baptist Hospital and all of the hospitals in our area, that's where they're really feeling the impact of this surge. With over 500 patients here today, again, the mayor is saying that vaccinations are the way to combat this. But there are also some other concerns as well. But he says that there will be no mandates or no shutdowns as well.
Mayor Curry was the only elected city leader on hand with the governor during a virtual discussion about how the state is handling the current surge in COVID cases. The governor ended this briefing by asking Curry how he could help.
Mayor Curry, you need anything up in Northeast Florida?
Just, Governor, I appreciate just continuing the message to educate people that the vaccines are effective.
That answer came at a time when we've seen long lines like this for testing in Jacksonville, and a call from some others in the city saying what we need is help either from the state or federal government to get more testing sites open and medical staff to help run them.
The governor asked you, what does Northeast Florida, what does Jacksonville need? And you had said vaccinations, the people to get vaccinated. Yet there are so many things that we've heard from your administration that we actually do need. We need testing sites. We need staff for those testing sites. My understanding is from the federal government that there's been a request made and it's available to get medical help here to do some of that, but those requests have not been made. It seems that nothing has changed since this surge started in Jacksonville, and we are a hotspot right now. Why not?
A couple of things. We are working with Agape to expand testing to a couple of more sites, actively working together right now. In the health department, we're working with them to add another testing site. And my emergency operations center is in regular communication with hospital administrators and working with them actively on their needs, as am I in conversations. My message right now today, Jim, is we need to get people vaccinated. There is testing available, and we are working on expansion.
We're learning a little bit more about that expansion. Agape Health could open up some sites next week. And Councilman Garrett Dennis has also just filed emergency legislation to open 3 additional testing sites. He's asking for $5 million of city funds to do that. That will obviously be debated in council, and that's something that he'd be working with Agape Health as well to get those testing sites open. For now, we're live on the South Bank at Baptist Medical Center. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.